Hey everyone, it's Alex, and I am here with a new series of videos for a new award show, the 71st Annual Tony Awards. In any video series I do about award shows, I always like to usually kick off with the host of the ceremony, if they've been announced by then. And this year's Tony Awards host is none other than Kevin Spacey. So what I'm going to do in honor of this occasion is read the press statement put out by the Tony Awards on their website highlighting this momentous occasion. The Tony Awards has announced that Tony and Academy Award-winning actor Kevin Spacey will host the 71st Annual Tony Awards live from Radio City Music Hall in New York City, Sunday, June 11th on CBS. This will be Spacey's first time hosting the Tonys. He won a Tony Award in 1991 for Best Featured Actor in a Play for his performance in Lost in Yonkers. The Tony Awards are presented by the Broadway League and the American Theater Wing. I was their second choice for Usual Suspects, fourth choice for American Beauty, and 15th choice to host this year's Tony Awards. I think my career is definitely going in the right direction, said Spacey. Maybe I can get shortlisted to host the Oscars if everyone else turns it down. We are thrilled to have Kevin, who has mastered the Broadway stage, the big and small screens, and the West End, host this year's Tony Awards. His spirit and passion for live theater makes him the perfect host, and we can't wait to see the energy he brings to Radio City on Tony Night, said Charlotte St. Martin, president of the Broadway League, and Heather Hitchens, president of the American Theater Wing, in a statement. We're excited to be working with a witty and charming host who is not only a Tony-winning actor and fan of live theater, he's also a president who is a true champion of the arts, said executive producers Glenn Weiss and Ricky Kirshner. A true star of television, film, and theater, who better than Kevin Spacey to host this year's Tony Awards, said Jack Sussman, Executive Vice President, Specials, Music, and Live Events, CBS Entertainment. With his extensive repertoire, charisma, and unparalleled dedication to live theater, we are thrilled to have him join us for this prestigious television event. About Kevin Spacey. An award-winning producer and actor, Kevin Spacey received a Tony Award in 1991 for Best Featured Actor in a Play in Neil Simon's Lost in Yonkers. Spacey also starred in the Broadway and West End productions of Long Day's Journey into Night, opposite his mentor Jack Lemmon, as well as the title role in the Sam Mendes production of Richard III, which he toured to 12 cities around the world as part of the 3-year Old Vic BAM Bridge project. He was made a CBE, Commander of the British Empire by Her Majesty the Queen, for his services to theater. He has also won the Evening Standard and Olivier Awards for Best Actor for his role in The Iceman Cometh. Inspired by Jack Lemmon, Spacey has often launched initiatives to help young people get their start in the competitive worlds of film and theater, including the Kevin Spacey Foundation, which offers support to young actors, writers, directors, and producers, including workshops during the tour of Richard III, and the short film competition Jameson First Shot, awarded writers-directors from South Africa, Russia, the US, Canada, and other countries with the opportunity to direct a short film starring a major actor. Most recently, Kevin was awarded an honorary knighthood from Her Majesty the Queen for his work at the Old Vic, education, and philanthropy. Spacey currently stars in and executive produces the Netflix original series House of Cards. Since the show premiered in 2013, he's been nominated for multiple Emmys and has won both Golden Globe and Screen Actors Guild Awards for his performance as Frank Underwood. He has won Academy Awards for his performances in The Usual Suspects and American Beauty. He was most recently seen opposite Michael Shannon in Elvis and Nixon. He will next be seen in Billionaire Boys Club, Edgar Wright's Baby Driver, and Rebel in the Rye for director Danny Strong. For over a decade, Spacey served as the artistic director of the Old Vic Theatre Company in London. Spacey recently stepped down from this role, but during his time appeared on stage at the Old Vic in productions of National Anthems, The Philadelphia Story, Speed the Plow with Jeff Goldblum, Inherit the Wind, A Moon for the Misbegotten, and the acclaimed production of the one-man show Darrow, an examination of the legendary Chicago lawyer Clarence Darrow. And that is the press statement from the Tony Awards on Kevin Spacey being the host. Personally, I absolutely love this choice. I think Kevin Spacey is not only a fantastic actor, but he's also a really good comedian, and he's one of the best impressionists you will ever see in your life. If you haven't seen his Inside the Actor's Studio appearance, go on YouTube and you'll easily find it, and he does an amazing array of celebrity impressions, such as Jack Lemmon, Jimmy Stewart, Marlon Brando, Katharine Hepburn, etc., etc. And he also does a very good Bill Clinton impression, too. But yeah, Kevin Spacey, I think he's going to be an amazing host. I'm sure he'll probably slip into character as Frank Underwood from House of Cards. He's often done that at the Emmys and the Oscars, whether when he's been a presenter or just an audience member. And I like how self-deprecating his humor is in his statement that he gives as being host. Especially when he says maybe I can get shortlisted to host the Oscars. And Kevin Spacey has personally been one of my top picks for years to host the Oscars, and he's never hosted them before. And I hope he hosts either next year or sometime in the near future. But overall, I have absolutely no qualms about Kevin Spacey hosting, none whatsoever, and I cannot wait to see what he does. He's probably not going to be as musical as James Corden was, or Neil Patrick Harris was, or even Hugh Jackman. But Kevin Spacey, from what I have seen, he is a pretty good singer, so who knows? We'll see what he has in store for us. It's going to be hard topping some of those other hosts for the musical numbers they've done as part of their duties as hosts, but I'm sure Kevin Spacey, at the very least, will come up with a lot of worthy impressions to keep the show moving along. Anyway, that's all I have to say about this, but let me know in the comments section below what you think of Kevin Spacey being chosen to host the Tony Awards. Do you like the choice? Do you hate the choice? Let me know. And in the meantime, please subscribe to my channel if you have not yet already done so you can get my newest videos as soon as they're uploaded. And I will be uploading more videos in the near future about the Tony Awards and other award shows coming along. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!